Good morning everyone. I'm back at the house I did with the driveway and the oil stain in the garage. Unfortunately I didn't film the oil stain in the garage. I wasn't sure how it was going to go and I was quite busy, did it a few times. I will show you potentially later the result, but the garage is shut at the moment. The driveway is all done, looks really good. I'm really happy with how the driveway turned out. So hopefully today's job will go just as well. I've already had, as if you watch my last video, then you know I run a coaching program, a couple of venues. So I had a private lesson already this morning and I've strung 2 tennis rackets. Now I'm here. Hopefully will only be an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours here. And let's see how we go. So first of all, I'm going to show you the job, what I'm looking at doing today. I'll just turn the camera around. So this is the driveway I did yesterday or the day before. So this here, you can see the difference. This is the driveway done. This is the path that I'm going to do today. You can see how dirty it is. I go down here. So I'm going to do all this all around here, down here, around here, around here, and here. So one issue so far, I'm going to see how it goes, but there's no notable drains anywhere. So I'm not sure where the water's going to drain to. So what I'll probably do, there's probably another way to do this, but I'll probably put a bit of water down and just see where it flows to. The first job I'm going to do is sweep all the debris off. You see there's quite a lot. Move these pots so I can clean underneath them, but I make sure all the debris, all this stuff here is all cleaned away, just so I don't, if there is, wherever the drains are, I don't block them. Makes the clean easy. So the process today is going to be the same as the driveway. I'm going to, there you go, there's the driveway. It looks really good from here if you can see the light. So hopefully I'll make it as good as that. So the same process, I'm going to put SH down, chemical down, kill all the organic growth, and then I'm going to get the floor cleaner and the pressure washer, clean it up nicely, hopefully. So the first thing I'm going to do is get my water tank filled up. Probably won't fill it, maybe halfway. Get that going. Then I'm going to start sweeping. All right, let's go. One thing I don't know if you saw there when I was walking to fit through this gap to fit the hose to the tap, I walked through so many cobwebs. That's one of the things living in Australia that still, not, I wouldn't say worries me, but I'm always wary of. So starting this, obviously being from the UK, we don't get too many snakes and spiders, but I'm aware they're here. So I've just got to make sure that I'm always aware of what's going on. Anyway, back to it. one thing I have done here, I'm sure the sodium hypochlorite will kill it anyway, but I've done a bit of weeding, so all the little bits, you see how I've picked them all out. Obviously you want to make this pathway look as good as it possibly can, so I kind of dug all that out. Took about, I don't know, 5 minutes, not too long. So now I'm going to pick all the weeds up and then going to see which way the water flows. Now I'm sure you don't want to keep watching me sweep, that's pretty standard. So I'll quickly finish up here and then get back to the video when I do the chemical spray. Right, so we've pretty much, there's a few leaves here and there, but there's a bit of breeze in the air, so leaves are constantly coming on, so there's not much I can do about all of them. But I've swept it all up. I mean, it even looks better now with a sweep. Go all the way, and I did right into that far corner there. Alright, so next step, I'm going to get the soft wash, that blue hose, and we're going to lay some chemical. We'll probably go 3%. You can see a little bit darker patches here, around here, and in the corner over there. So the chemical will kill all that, and then we'll get the pressure washer. All right, let's go. One thing I will have to do before I chemical spray, and I watch a lot of pressure washing vlogs. I don't know if there's anyone else out there, it might just be me, that kind of gets addicted to watching people clean patios and driveways. So a lot of those guys do the same thing, and I think it's quite important. I obviously don't want to kill any of the plants. Now, for example, here, I don't know if you can see there's a nice bush. Don't know the names of all these plants, but what I will do is pre-rinse them with water, so that if a little bit of chemical does accidentally get onto them, then it doesn't hurt them, and the water basically dilutes the chemical. So I'm going to do that now. So as I thought, the drainage in this house is not great. So I think there's 2 points, so low points here, so it's going to drain here and here. But what I don't want to happen is this dry out, because then the mud dries onto, you see here, this stuff. Don't want that to dry out. So what I might do is rinse this part. This will obviously still be dirty. Rinse these parts here, so it washes away all the dirt and doesn't dry up. So yeah, as I thought, the drainage is a problem. So there won't be too much dirt that I put in because I swept. There's obviously a lot of dirt from the surface that will also go in, which I've just cleaned off. But yeah, tough job. I think it's just going to be a little bit more time consuming than normal. But anyway, I'm going to rinse this bit here, the satisfying rinse. So I'm just going to show you how that goes. This is definitely going to be a tough job. The top bit, the top of the hill, the path, as you can see, looks really good, came out really well. The puddles here, they're going to be a while. This area here looks really nice, as does this area here. Sorry, just a really loud aeroplane going over. So I think what I'll do is I'll wait it out. The water's moving fairly quickly, so that's fine. Just going to wait it out, and then our low pressure rinse. Hopefully that will clean up nicely. So yeah, but by far the toughest job I've had. Just the intricate parts where the water flows, that's been the biggest challenge. It's obviously got to go somewhere, because obviously when it rains, you don't want your house flooding. So I just got to wait this out. Hopefully it'll be worth the results. So next door to this house has just got a plumber in. I don't know, they obviously had some issue. So I spoke to the guy actually out the front and just asked him about the drainage, and he seems to think that there is probably a root in the drain, which is obviously causing a little bit of a blockage. So the plan is half of it's done, looks great. So down here, along here, a little bit of water still not rinsed off, and then here it's all matching the driveway now, so I'm really happy with that. I will come back tomorrow. This would have drained by then, and then I'll rinse the rest off. So hopefully by tomorrow morning it should look tip top. Looking forward to it. But I think overall I'm again happy with the result. The method that I seem to be using seems to work really well. It's really bringing out the colors of the bricks, killing all the organic growth. So tomorrow back I come. Also, what I will show you quickly is the other job that I'm going to do here. So if I walk through the garage, So probably next week, I've got this massive area to do. So I'll do it all around here. Like I said, one of my biggest jobs, the pool area. I'll clean that up. So a bit of weeding to do, and down here as well. So yeah, big job. But like I said, this is great for me to learn, understand my equipment a little bit better. So yeah, back here tomorrow. Thank you. If you have any comments or anything, please put them down below. I want to shout out to all the other pressure washing, I guess YouTube vloggers, because I do watch a lot of your videos, get a lot of tips, spent hours on YouTube watching, not just here in Australia, but obviously in the US and the UK as well. So thanks to you guys, makes it a lot easier to understand how the job should be done and learning as I go. All right, great, thank you.